Hey, what's up guys, CampingRusher here. We had the update last night. I did make a video already covering all the new stuff right away. There's way more to discuss today though. My Hero Academia, another wave of skins, possibly more is coming, and news on Kratos. It's good news, stick around. So let's start with that My Hero Academia stuff. It looks like the next wave is going to be villains, and the planned characters are Toga, Shigaraki, Dabby, and or twice. Okay, I've got a photo. I think that's all of them. I do not know this show too well, but I mean, I always love when they bring villains of any type of show or franchise. That dark evil look, it works. It works a lot of the time. So I don't know, My Hero Academia fans, let me know, are you excited for this down below? Okay, this new confrontational emote setting, and this happened, was announced a day or two ago. I was on my flight home, so we're covering it now, but it's on by default. So that's how we're going to start this. If you want to turn this setting off, you got to go into your settings. You can see the picture there, where to go, and see confrontational emotes. There's a couple options there. And what is this? Well, with the recent update, they've added this new setting so players can choose not to see certain emotes that are sometimes used in confrontational ways. Players who choose this will see a player using the emote standing still with no emote sound. This is such a funny update. The emotes that this applies to are 4 different emotes. Laugh it up, take the L, whip crack, and make it plantain. Basically, these are like the most toxic emotes. I gotta be honest, when I first saw this announcement, I thought it was silly, but at the same time, I am a guy that tilts, and if someone does the take the L or the laugh it, and they've beat me, let's say in a box fight like 4 times in a row, and they just keep doing it, I might start playing worse because of it. So it isn't the worst update. It is kind of weird that it's on by default, because now so many people are like just not going to understand why these people are emoting standing still, no sound. And these 4 emotes, which are popular emotes, because they can get under your opponent's skin, like a lot of them are going to become way less popular, because if, you know, so many people, probably more than half of the people you play against aren't even going to see it, well, that takes down the value of it, I think, to use it as one of your mains. So it's out. This setting doesn't change your ability to use any of the emotes. You'll still see it yourself. It'll just be seeing it from other people, and then them seeing yours, depending what their setting is. It's a funny update. Let me know your thoughts. Hijacking vehicles is coming in Season 3. A reminder that Season 3 is an apocalypse / Mad Max type of season, according to the leaked Fortnite roadmap. So it makes sense to have this feature. Hijacking coming soon. Spush and Lulo talked about that. We can now confirm basically that the 2024 roadmap is real. It is cool. We know so much about the plans for the rest of this year. It's even as a guy, you know, Fortnite news man, I love obviously learning things early, but it is so much. Like, we know so much now. Obviously there's still excitement about the details of each thing, but like Lego Fortnite, all the Battle Royale seasons, Chapter 2 OG, and there's still so much excitement there, like within the Marvel season, Chapter 6. But yeah, knowing so much all at once is like almost overwhelming with the amount of info. And we know it's true because so much of this stuff has come true, right? Billie Eilish is here for Festival Season 3. Festival Season 3 will end in early June. Metallica follows for the next one. The Lego farming update just dropped. Fall Guys and Battle Royale quests have been confirmed, and then Lego Time Star Wars update is happening. So basically, like 6 things are confirmed now. I think we can check it off the list. This thing is official. So just so you know, now there is the new Farm Friends Lego update, and I do want to cover it because I think Lego is getting so much focus. It's going to continue to grow. I'm not going to go into high detail, but I will have it linked down below. And the biggest thing here is you can now recruit animals to your village. Cows, sheep, chickens, and new animals arriving with the update, pigs. Okay, so there's instructions on how to tame, etc. in the link down below. And then once you tame these guys, they will produce resources. Okay, chickens will do feathers and fertilizer, cows, milk and fertilizer, sheep, wool, pigs, mushrooms, and both of those do fertilizer as well. There is 5 new villagers that have been added to the game, and then there are bears, so a not so friendly animal has also been added to the game. And then they've also increased the village recruitment cap to 10 per village. So 3 slots are available to villagers only, 3 slots for animals only, and then 4 slots you can choose villagers or animals. So a lot more customization there. I love that piece. And then Anarchy Acres, you can now buy this thing in the item shop, the bundle, which goes along with the farming theme. Click the link down below if you want to see more info on the Lego stuff, but those are the main points. Marvel skins could return on April 29th, according to the API. Of course, we do have 2 new skins from the files yesterday. We've got the Hulk skin and then the Hela skin. So I assume those will be dropping around the same time. And then we'll be getting a bunch of the old Marvel skins returning too. And remember, Season 4 is confirmed now to be a Marvel times Fortnite version 2 full-on collab season. I'm very excited for that one. You can now use Rock Band 4 guitar controllers to go all out on new Pro LED and Pro Bass song parts on the main stage on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. I got a table in front of you to see if your piece of equipment will work on which device. Okay, I'll leave that in front of you. You can pause it if you're interested. Huge lore info, storyline info for how this season is going to wrap up, or how we're going to eventually get there. According to Apollo, many people believed it was the society that pushed Zeus over the edge to end mortal kind, but it was actually a prophecy that foretold the end of his reign at the hands of immortals. That's why Zeus is kind of the bad guy in the eyes of us mere mortals. It's also revealed by Apollo that the Oracle used to be immortal before she became an Oracle. And Oracle's the voice lines that we hear. She's the one speaking. And then finally, to summarize, in part 2 of the Oracle quests, they're out now. We're basically just going to ask Medusa to join us in our fight against Zeus. So those are storyline updates that we got this week. Let's talk Kratos, okay? Kratos was supposed to come out, we thought, April 20th. That would have been the perfect day. That was the initial release day, I believe, in 2018 of the God of War game. So on the, 5th, 6th anniversary, it just made sense. But then he never showed up, and we started getting a little nervous. But the Kratos shop section got updated with the update. It's been moved from the Fortnite collabs category into the Spotlight category. So the skin should still be releasing soon. This seems way too purposeful to just scrap Kratos returning to the shop. I know there's a lot of excitement for the Kratos skin, but let me know, comment section, are you actually planning on buying this skin if you don't already own it? Or is the hype just, the classic, this item is rare, I want to see it again, but I'm not going to spend any money on it? I don't know. I'm curious. I feel like there's so much excitement here, but who's actually going to spend the money? Thanks you guys for watching. That's all I got. Subscribe, turn your noties on, code TheCampingRusher, touch that like button. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.